YouTube, welcome back to my channel. Alexandra here. Hope you're all doing well. We have a little nail tragedy. I haven't had my nails done in a few months because I had a little bit of a nail injury, so I was giving them a break. And then today, that's gonna really hurt. I slammed my nail in the shower here, and I'm afraid it's gonna fall off and probably turn even more black. This just happened a few hours ago. So that's where we're at. Welcome back to the madness. Please disregard this. I know it looks like there's something on here, but I can't get that off. It's just like a piece of the wood there's something there. I guess like something hit it many years ago. Still in the same space, but I have my ring light, so that is a bonus. So I'm trying to get back on track and catch up on some of these long overdue videos for you guys. I'm doing my empties video today. If you saw the title, you know what's up. This is my empties video for September and October, I think. Let's see. Yes, this is my empties video for September and October 2023. I do my empties videos here on my channel as well, the updates as well as the updates for my project pan every 2 months. It's better. I have to do less videos and there's more progress to show. So here we are. My goal is to always use up 200 beauty items, and in that 200, I want to use up 50 makeup items. And we're already mid-December, so I already know how the year is going to end. You'll know how it ends in a couple of weeks, but this is my overdue update for September and October. I've been collecting them in this huge garbage bag. I know, classy, right? And there's a lot of full-size products here. You will see some sample-size travel items because I was trying to catch up on some numbers because a couple of months ago, because when I wanted to get 200 items used up, I really have to meet every month's goals, because even if I get one shitty month, it just sets off the whole year. So we were on track. Then we weren't on track, and now I will show you this gigantic update, and I can finally throw things away, recycle, and show you what I have. So let's just get into it. I will do the speed reviews for you guys, and I'll give you numbers at the end of the video. If you don't want to watch that, feel free to click out. But if you're here for the actual empties and the speed reviews, stay tuned. I do these in no particular order. I just grab and show you. The first thing here is a Dove body wash. Somebody gave me this, or maybe I got it in a box. I can't quite remember. It's fine for a body wash. I don't want to like repurchase it or seek it out, but if I get it again, I'll use it. I did enjoy this for like shaving my legs. I thought that was really the best way to use this product, but it was fine. This was a bubble, well, they're bath bombs. It was like, I think there were 12 in here. My mom gave me this for Christmas, I think last year or the year before. It was okay. It was in rose water. They weren't like Lush bath bombs, but they were okay. I wouldn't repurchase them, but because she gave them to me, I used them up. So that was really great. Something that I really did enjoy, I have since repurchased. This is a Scentsy soak, and it is like a bath bomb bag. So there's like, basically it's powdered bath bombs. It's all the powder. And this is a really great value for your money. Very, very scented though. So if you're sensitive to scents, I would not recommend these, but I like them and they smell really nice. This is in jeweled pomegranate, and it's really great for the value. So I would repurchase these. I already have in different scents, but if you like bath bombs, you'll like this. No fizziness, but it definitely makes the water colored and it smells nice and it feels nice. So this was a win. This was a repurchase. I've gone through a few of these. This is by Mary Kay. This is the apple and almond body wash. It's nice. I have repurchased some of these. I like the Mary Kay body wash. I don't know if it's worth paying full price for. I usually try to get them like on sale. So that's what I did. I bought a couple of them on sale. You'll see that in this year's beauty inventory that I'll be filming next month. But this was okay. I think it's good. I mean, if you have the choice of buying this or Bath & Body Works, Bath & Body Works is usually the better deal value-wise, dollar-wise, but this is still nice. Step wipes that I'm trying to get away from, but can't seem to. This is a 15-pack from Kirkland. These are my favorite makeup wipes. You've seen them here before. I continue to repurchase even though I keep saying I'm not going to, but here we are. Is a cotton round pack. Gonna put that on the floor because it is distracting. This is a cotton round pack. I don't really want to purchase these anymore, but I do still have a few packs lingering from Costco. They're fine, but of course, like these single-use items like the makeup wipes are kind of wasteful, so I'm trying to get away from them, but I did use up a sleeve. This is a Murad AHA BHA exfoliating cleanser. I've had this in my collection for years. I've been working on this actively for years because it's like an exfoliating cleanser. It says to only use it 2 or 3 times a week, so it took me a really long time to use this up. I just cut it open. It was huge. Let me take a look here. It was bigger than like a normal cleanser. I don't know where I can see the amount on here for you guys, but just believe me, it was bigger than a normal cleanser, and because you can only use it a couple of times a week, and I wasn't even using it a couple of times a week. I was maybe using it like 4 or 5 times a month. So it took me a really long time. So pleased to get this out of my collection. It's another full-size cleanser. That was a category I wanted to really get down this year. I wouldn't repurchase necessarily that cleanser. It was fine. My skin did like it, but I don't feel the need to have it in my collection. This is a grapefruit ginger sugar scrub from Trader Joe's. I did not use all of this myself, but I'm claiming it. I cut it open. This is a product from my parents' house. It was just lingering around. I started using it and now it's done. It's fine. I wouldn't repurchase it. I found it pretty sticky, but it was free, so I used it. Here we are. A shampoo and conditioner duo by Briogeo, Be Kind, or Be Gentle, Be Kind, banana, coconut. The yellow ones smell super nice. This used to be a favorite, but if you have been following my channel, the shampoo gets really, really cloudy really, really quickly, and it's just turned me off from the product. Plus, I just feel like it didn't work as well as it could have. You feel me? It was nice though, the smell, and the conditioner was actually pretty nice, and I could get most of it out of the bottle, which was great, but I would not repurchase specifically the shampoo. But this is a repurchase, but I'm not going to repurchase them anymore, but they're done. Another shampoo that I used up in the last 2 months was the Amika Bust Your Brass. This is a purple conditioner, so it's to help get brassiness out of your hair if you have like blonde hair or like platinum hair. This was okay. It was a repurchase for me as well. I don't think that I would repurchase it again. I'm kind of just getting away from the purple shampoos and conditioners. There's other ways to like purple my hair, other products that are just more convenient. It was good. It did do its job, but I find these products kind of dry out my hair and scalp. They kind of irritate it. So that's a no for me, but I'm glad to get it used up because shampoo and conditioner was another category this year that I needed to just get down. A full-size hair styling product. This is great. This is by Herbal Essences. This is the Mousse. I really did enjoy this product, probably the most that I've enjoyed a hair product in a while, and it was full size, so that was really great. This is super old. I needed to get it used up this year. It might have been like pushing 10 years old. That's just too much. I am missing it though. I will say I don't like what I've been using since I've run out of this in my hair. It just doesn't do the same thing for my waves. So I really do miss this. I would like to get another product that would maybe be similar to this, but I don't need any more styling products in my collection probably for several years. So that is kind of sad, but this was really nice. So that was a win. This is a toner. This is by Pixi, and it's the Vitamin C Tonic Toner. I did really enjoy this. I have another one that I'm using that I already had in my collection. So, you know, backup things. This is a value size, so it takes quite a while to use it up. I was just putting it in my hand after washing my face and doing it that way. I really did enjoy it for drugstore. I think it's a good value. However, I will say that once this is open, it kind of changed color on me after a while. I mean, I'm talking like a year. It was more goldy, and then, and I'm not just saying because the packaging is kind of gold, the product itself went kind of amberish. Didn't do anything, but I'm just saying that it did go amberish. I don't know. Anyways, this was a good product. Maybe I'd repurchase it again. I'm not sure. I do have some other toners in my collection right now that I want to get to eventually once this backup is done. But this was good. I did enjoy it. It is a favorite and it's a repurchase for me. It's kind of gross, the packaging, so just disregard that. This is the Go Osprey by One Size. It's just a travel mini. I have a full size now, again, that I have been working on. I love this. This is my favorite like makeup remover in regards to like balms and or sprays. I really, really love this. This is great. Very like oily, but it really does take everything off. So I would recommend this if you are looking for a makeup dissolvent type spray. This is a full-size moisturizer by Tarte, and it's Drink of H2O Hydrating Boost. It's like a gel-based moisturizer. It's full size. I got it on sale at Sephora. I always go through a lot of moisturizers, or I was, because the climate that I was living in was so dry. Probably going to be going through less now, which is good, but I think I've used this in the past as a mini. It's okay. I don't know if I'd overly seek it out. Probably if it was on sale, I would buy it again, but not necessarily at the full price point, but it was okay. Another skincare product that I do really enjoy is by Glow Recipe. It's the avocado serum. There is a little bit left on the inside there, on the edges, on the like edge of the bottle, I guess, but I can't get it out. I've repurchased this several times over. This is my favorite serum that they have currently in their line, and it sort of helps with like redness. My skin is very red. I enjoyed it. It's nice. It's a good one. So if you're looking for something that's a serum that kind of helps with redness, I would recommend. Here is one of the travel minis. This is a invigorating shower and bath gel. I don't know where this came from. It was hanging out and I just used it up, and I don't remember anything about it, so it probably wasn't that spectacular, but it's an empty. This is kind of a fun makeup-y empty. This is a Skull Wet n Wild Gem Face Mask. If you saw my Halloween look that I did this year, I did like a skull skeleton look. I'll insert a photo here for you. So this was just a one-time use, and it was nice. I got it from Walmart. It was kind of cheap. It just enhanced the look and it was good. Here is another travel mini from a hotel somewhere. This is G&S Fresh Citrus Hair and Body Wash. Didn't cut this open, didn't really need to. Don't remember anything about it, so it was not that spectacular, but again, another empty. Shaking here, I just hit my camera, so disregard it if it slightly changed the frame. This is a Blonde Me Cool Blonde spray. This was a favorite at one point. I think this was my second bottle or third bottle that I had gone through. I liked it. I have since found something that I like more. So there's that. But this was good. It was easy to use in regards to just spraying it on your hair, whether it would be dry or wet. It was good, but I found something else I like more. So there's that. It's a Mary Kay Matte Wear Liquid Foundation. This is an OG for me. You've heard me talk about this on my channel many, many times. It's my favorite foundation. And I've cut this one open like I always do, and it's a good one. This is a purple hair mask by Amika, Bust Your Brass. This was okay. I think I got like 3 uses out of it, maybe 4, not a whole lot. I've cut it open. It was fine. It was like my last hair mask, I think, in my collection. I have since bought something else as a mask. But again, like for a purple product, it was a lot of work, and you have to get out of the shower essentially, put it in your hair, let it sit for like, I think it was, this one's not bad. This was like 3 to 5 minutes, but I was letting it sit for like up to 10, but then you risk dropping all the products all over the place. So, they're just inconvenient, especially hair masks where you have to like get out of the shower and put in your hair if you need it to be in for any specific amount of time, like 20 minutes or whatever. Inconvenient, but this is 3 to 5, so you could in theory do it in the shower, but I didn't. So I'm making my life harder for myself as usual, but needless to say, I would not recommend this. I would not repurchase it. There's that. Invigorating shower and bath gel. There's that. Another Hotel Mini bathing gel. Don't remember anything about it. There's that. A makeup empty. This is the I'm Nude Jeffree Star liquid lipstick in a mini. You can see all my scraping from the walls and the windowing, which is great. This is one of my favorite shades from him. I have panned a full size from him, and now the little mini is panned, so that's really exciting. I have a bunch of his liquid lipsticks. I'm kind of like, I go back and forth whether or not I want to keep repurchasing this type of liquid lipstick. I'm unsure. I did enjoy it, and I do miss the shade, I will tell you that, but anyways, it's another empty for the year and another makeup empty. This is a product that I really wanted to try. It's the CoverGirl Clean Fresh Skincare Color Correcting Serum Moisturizer Primer. This is the green one, the redness neutralizer. I didn't find it in Canada. They were sold out everywhere. And then I went to the States for a day because my parents live quite close to the border. Anyways, it doesn't matter. I found this at the Walmart. I was super excited to get it, and I brought it home and I tried it, and I was like, not really that great. I do have another one here that's my mom's, but I'm using it now because she didn't really care for it either. It was like the glowy one. This is just not great. It's not a really great primer. It doesn't do much for like moisturizing really. It just makes it feel, serum, it's not really great, and like I don't think it really helped the whole green thing. It's kind of gimmicky. It wasn't great. I would not recommend this, and it's in a glass bottle, so they're trying to be like Luxie and I guess trying to like compete with high-end brands, but like this was just not it. I am going to include this in like my makeup because I was using it as a primer and it's like a color corrector, so you will see this in my makeup empties for the end of the year, but don't do it. It's not great. Not great. And just for reference, my skin is quite red. It is also combination oily, dry, and it's sensitive. And this just, it could have been more. It should have been more. This is a makeup item that I was actually quite surprised about. This is by SST. I don't care for that brand. It's a Canadian brand. You've probably never heard of it. I'd never heard of it either until I became an esthetician. And this was the brand that we used at my school. Sucks. As a brand, as a whole, it's terrible. I don't know why they just didn't go with MAC, but that's because probably more expensive. Anyways, this is the Lash Rebel mascara by them. The packaging is all disgusting, but this mascara was actually super great. I really enjoyed it. If it were more accessible, maybe I would even purchase it. But I don't need to because I still have one more that I have in my collection. But this was actually a very surprisingly nice product. So if you see this brand or you want to try it, the Lash Rebel mascara is quite good. This is a Yves Rocher. I don't know if I'm saying that right. Probably not. This is the Exfoliating Bubble Bath Spicy Vanilla. This smelled quite nice. The bottle is kind of fun. It looks like a Christmas decoration, but yeah, it was okay for a body wash. It was nice. It smelled nice. I don't need it. I used it up. I won't seek it out again, but it was nice to use. So there's that. This was a little Indulgent Shea Wash by Mary Kay, and it's satin body, white tea and citrus. This was nice. I cut it open. It was a little sample that I got with one of my orders. There's that. It was nice. That's all. This is by the brand Nux. I don't know if I'm saying that right. Nux Paris. I'm not sure. This is a body lotion, and it's like illuminating. I cut it open. It was nice. Wouldn't seek it out, but I used it up. This is an eye cream, probably the oldest eye cream in my collection. A nice Luxie bottle. Called Lee. I'm probably saying that wrong as well. This is an eye cream, very expensive, probably a little bit more heavier than what I need for my skin and like my age, but I enjoyed it, and I have no wrinkles on my eyes still. So there's that. Probably not because of this, but you don't need to go purchase this unless you do probably have a lot of like wrinkles that you're trying to fight. But you probably don't need to. I'm sure you can use something else. This was fine. I'm not going to repurchase it for myself. I have in the past. I did enjoy it, but I don't think I really need it at this point. Maybe in a few more years, but she done, and I'm glad to get used up. Another eye cream, because that was a category that was just, no, we're good. Another Mary Kay Satin Hands sample that I got with my order. This was I think it was the body lotion. I don't know. But anyways, the Satin Hands like line from them is quite a nice line. And I do really like the white tea and citrus scents that they have. It was fine. Used it up. It's going to be another makeup empty for the year. This is my Rose Jam body spray by Lush. Love this scent, and I don't mind the body spray because it does linger really well on your skin. I would maybe get a body spray over a perfume from them in the future, just because I do feel that they do last quite a long time. But this took me a while to get used up, and I'm glad to get it used up because I do have the full-size perfume from them in this scent. So Rose Jam is good. If you're looking for a rosy scent, I would recommend it. This is something that's in my makeup empties all the time, so if you know, you know. This is another Mary Kay product. Lots of Mary Kay products this time. And it is the oil-free eye makeup remover. I have many of these in my stash still. I've been using them for like, oh my God, at least 2 decades. So that's how old I am. But this is a really good one. Highly recommend it. Can never say enough good things about it. It's great and very gentle on the eyes, and it really does get everything off. So I would recommend. This is a full-size Baptiste dry shampoo. I am almost done my other one, so there's that. And I like it. It's good. It's been a repurchase for me. I've been using it for a couple of years. I did buy something else at the Sephora sale a couple of months ago that I want to try in its place, but this one was good for drugstore, so if you're looking for something at drugstore value, would recommend. I have 3 more items here. We're almost done. This is a long empties video for me, and they're all makeup, so that's exciting. So the first thing is this Cosa Sport tinted lip balm. This was in my lip balm category, and I could never get it open. I could never open it. It's really, I was thinking this would like turn it. No, you have to like pull, and it was just really, really difficult to open all the time. I didn't realize it was a tinted lip balm. I should have, because the name of it is Pulse, but I didn't until I opened it up one day, and this was the shade. I did scrape everything out that I possibly could. I don't really like tinted lip balms. They're not my favorite. They just get everywhere, and I don't like that. But so with that being said, this was difficult to use up because it's just, I'm not into it, and I do not need any more lip balms in my collection. I have too many lip balms. So that was kind of disappointing. You know, I thought I had used up all my tinted lip balms last year, so I was like, yay. And then this was here, and yeah, so there's that. But it's done. So I hopefully won't bring any more tinted lip balms into my collection. I don't need them. I don't want them. And it's another lip balm product out of my collection. So that's really great. And now that it's tinted, at least I can count it in my makeup empties. I don't include lip balms in my makeup empties because it's more like a skincare product, but this is tint, so it's going to be a makeup empty. This is a drugstore Superstay 24-hour Maybelline powder, hybrid powder foundation. It was okay. I bought this year on like an impulse shop, and it was okay. It wasn't my favorite. It wasn't the worst. It did have a nice little mirror, which I appreciated, but I never used. And there was a puff here, or sponge, that I never used. But I mean, if they didn't make them, I would rather them not have the mirror in them and make them a bit cheaper. But who am I to make these, these wishes? It was okay. I bought it in the, I don't know, probably the lightest shade. I can't even see the shade on here. It was fine. I don't need any more setting powders. I don't need them. It was fine. I didn't need this, but I used it up. And finally, a makeup item that I am so proud of myself for getting used up this year. And it is my Ofra highlighter in Sea Shimmer. I really did like this. At first, I hated the shade on me. I thought it was too dark. Still kind of too dark, but it really looked okay in the summertime on me. I had this in a Project Pan a couple of years ago. Then I took a break from it. I did use it a lot that year. Then this year, I revisited it. and I got it used up. I do really miss the formula. I love the Ofra formula. I'm actually sad that they're no longer at Sephora, because when I kind of discovered them through this product, which I got through an Ipsy many years ago, they'd already been pulled out from Sephora. They'd been canceled at that point. So that's unfortunate that if I do want to order them, I have to order it through the website, and shipping and stuff is not the best coming to Canada. It's going to be more than if I were to just get it through Sephora, but that's okay. That's my problem, not yours. So whatever. And I have plenty of highlighters. I don't need to buy another fucking highlighter for the rest of my life. So that's where we're at. I did enjoy it. Super glad to get it used up. Proud of myself because I got through a full-size powder highlighter this year. Probably not going to happen for another several years. So let's just look at this and bask in it for a minute. Are you still with me? So that is everything from the last 2 months, well, September and October. For my empties, I did pretty good. I used up a total of 38 items. So technically that's a little bit more than like what I normally have to do to use up to get to my 200 goal. I was a little behind a couple of months ago. So technically up until the end of October, I used up 161 items. It was just like beauty items. And then for makeup, I'm not sure how many of those were makeup, but we'll see at the end of the year. You'll see my makeup empties video. That's a separate video. I feel like I have to use up like, I think 39 more items for the rest of the year. If I'm counting right, what's 200 minus 661? 71, 81, 91. Yeah, like it's like 39 items for the rest of the year. It's possible that I could use up and get to that goal of 200 by the end of December, but it's going to be tough. And we're already halfway through December, basically. It's the 10th today. So I'm not going to make any spoilers, but if you feel me, you feel me. So I'm going to be doing my next empties video. I'm going to try to do it not so late. And now that like I'm here with my ring light, I will be able to do the empties video, at least for you, for like the end of December, beginning of January. It will not be this late, I promise you. But yeah, so that will be an interesting video. You'll just have to see if I've if I'll be able to reach my 200 goal. We'll see. It's going to be tough. But yeah, this last 2 months in September and October, I used up 38 items and the total value was $862. That's a good value. I kind of wanted to get to like $5,000 worth of beauty items this year, but that's just not going to happen either. Like that's a pretty high number. And I don't use like just luxury items. I use mostly drugstore and like Sephora. I don't know if you want to consider that luxury. I guess some things that they sell in there is luxury, but most of the stuff I use is not the higher price point things that is from Sephora. And, you know, I don't know. So we'll see what I can do in the next 3 weeks in December, and you'll see what the total is of empties at the end of the year. I do always leave at the end of these videos like a little slideshow of all the empties thus far for the year. If you want to take a look at that, you can see that. And that's where we're at. I do have to film some other updates for you guys. I really want to do my fall favorites and flops. I'd like to do like a chatty get ready with me just to like catch up, because my life is always fucking chaos. And if you're here for it, you're here for it. So there's that. But let me know if you guys do any empties videos, if you've used some of these items, or if you hate some of these items or like them. That's always fun to like chit chat in the comments. So thank you so much for watching. And if you guys do any videos like this, you can feel free to link them or link your channel down below. And I'll talk to you guys later.